Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking.
What's up, guys? It's your boy, Insta Cool Gamer, and today, I am back on Madden 20, face of the franchise, and we will get the national championship out of the way in this episode, and I'm also hoping to get through the Combine. So, if you guys are liking this series, don't forget to subscribe as I have more coming. Don't forget to like the video. And let's get into today's episode. And as always, I won't be talking through the cutscenes.
We're days away from the national championship game, and there is one big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience lead his team to victory in the college football playoff semifinal. Kyle, is this kid good enough to win a championship?
Not at all.
That's it. But hold on. I don't think he has to be. And let me tell you what I mean. There is so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball. Manage the game. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do.
Kyle, we don't like managers of the game here at the table. Very boring, just like your shirt. I feel you, but I disagree. The team has a ton of talent, but they're going to need this dude to make some plays. They're not going to win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
You two be nice. You, Peter Schrager, do you think he'll rise to the challenge?
I do, as long as the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, for real. He's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses, and we'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
And how can you go to the NFL after just 2 games? That's also a good question. And here we go. National championship game at Levi Stadium.
You know, I know it's hard to shut out all the noise. It's a lot of pressure. The only thing that we can control is what's right in front of us. And what's right in front of us is a game of football. Same rules as always. So you gotta take a step back. All right? You gotta breathe it in. You find a way to appreciate this moment, this time with your teammates, take in the crowd. Man, you do that, and everything gets real quiet. All right? So breathe. Take it in. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
I got you, Coach.
Yeah,
Thanks.
go.
Yeah.
I'm still very mad that you set me down instead of starting me like you promised. I'm gonna make you regret that by going in here and winning us a nat. And I'm thinking about the next episode that I upload for Madden 20, that will be a franchise mode,
as we'll see the
a Dallas Cowboys franchise
Seminoles
mode.
taking on the Miami Hurricanes.
But I'll also upload that same day another episode of Face of the Franchise.
One game to decide it all. It's the college
And here we go, the
football
national
playoff
championship game
championship,
kicks
and
off
off we go from
at
Levi
Levi Stadium.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football.
And as always, I'm only going to be playing offensive snaps. We're going to go with strong flood here. 1st and 10 on our own 15. Dropping back.
Throwing here to start the drive. Now he'll dump it underneath.
First down.
Back complete. And brought
Down to the
before they're able
25.
to get it up to the 25.
Gain of a
Gain
nice
10
10.
to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. Charles, the success that this quarterback had in the semifinal, how does it translate here?
Well, it certainly helps his mindset because he has to have a lot of
And that's caught.
Oh, and he made a great play
And they
there.
rattle off a big one. 42
Isaiah
yards.
Street.
If you were with us for the
all the way down to the
semifinal, we told the
33-yard
story.
line.
I mean, this is a quarterback who was heavily recruited out of high school 4 years ago.
Oh, I'm going to take the
On signing
snap.
day, he had all the hats in front of him.
No,
People
I'm not.
weren't sure where he was going to go. So
There I go.
many different offers.
I'm going to run it.
Wound up here, and it hasn't been the script he probably would have
Shouldn't have ran it out of
What a
bounds there, but I
storybook
did.
inning this could turn out to be if they can take care of business in this title bout. They give him 14 yards.
We're going to go with
that time, and a
51
fresh
Z
set of
spot
downs.
here.
The Hurricanes now 1st and 10.
Player in motion here.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Steps away.
And I'm going to
his
run again.
left.
I think I can score as I get down to the 3-yard line. Prime stop.
Between those last two plays.
We're going to go with
Containing him
quick
is becoming
slants.
a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think.
And that is
And
caught.
Isaiah Street goes in
Touchdown,
there
Miami.
with the
A
sweet dance
3-yard
moves.
touchdown pass. And the Hurricanes
We are
have
now up
taken the
7
early
to
lead.
0 as they're marching down the field, and we get a stop. Power O.
Now
Drop
a play
him back.
fake here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to send this one deep. And that's caught inside the 35.
Oh, I overthrew Isaiah, and number
And
6
all the
caught
way
it.
inside the 35 before he goes
What an
out of
amazing play.
bounds. Well, that student section wasn't alive. They are alive and well now. That chunk play woke them up. It is starting to get really, really loud in here.
1st and 10 on
As
the
this
31.
offense is
3
on
minutes
the
left
move
to
here
go in the
first quarter.
first quarter.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out, and he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. A good response by the
I couldn't find
defense,
no one.
sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially
And
because
here
they
we
felt
go.
like they let little brother
2nd and
down back there
13.
in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride.
On our
and they go into
34-yard
every
line.
job wanting to keep
Drop
that
him
guy
back.
clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult.
Get
You're talking about
tackled
some
behind,
terrific
down
athletes
to the
who are trying to
14.
put him on the ground.
That one a gain
As
of
we pick
20
up the
and a
first
first
down.
down.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed
I'm
runner.
looking
He's
for
much more of
Joseph
an
here.
inline blocking
Joseph
type
to
of a
Joseph
tight end.
connection.
And how about this last play?
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. A 14-yard touchdown.
Everyone's showing off their great dance moves today as we are up 14 to 0. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. 1st and 10 down at our own 25-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's got him.
As number 6 gets it. Oh, and if you could have broken that one tackle, he was gone for the touchdown. All the way down to the 41-yard line.
Play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
7 seconds left in the first quarter. This is going to be the final play as I clock it down to 1.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop
Step
to
back.
throw it.
Throw it as I get hit, and that's completion down to the 26, and that ends the first quarter.
To the end of the first quarter of play. After one, a 14-3
We are
ball
up
game.
14 to
Back with
3.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, and our drive
Starting
continues
the
here to
second
start
quarter
quarter
here.
number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw now on 1st down. Buying time to his
I don't
left.
see no one, so I'm running. Almost
And
get
he'll
the
get it
first
down
down.
this time
2nd
to
and
the
2.
17.
Down to the
He'll get
17.
8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a
Gain
couple.
of 8.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
2nd and 2. And he's taken to the ground.
That
but
dude
he
was
pulled
fast
down by
in
the
my-
face
to my
mask. Here
pocket.
come the flags, and I believe this is going to be a 1st down.
And if you guys are excited
Well,
for
we
the
looked at each other
first
right
week
away. We
of
knew that flag was coming out.
I always
preseason,
enjoy
which
the
starts
conversation
tomorrow,
post
leave a comment down
because
below
officials
who your
always tell you,
favorite
"I don't
NFL
want to
team
throw the
is.
flag," but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Throwing right, and that's complete.
I don't know why I dived there,
A
but it
gain
got
of
down
9
to the
there.
1-yard
Sets
line.
up 2nd and goal.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many
We're going
slants in
with
the red
spacing
zone?
here.
Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time.
As I get sacked all the way back down to the 7-yard line. 6-yard
When you're this
loss.
close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Escaping
I'm rushing.
Touchdown.
Finally got my
Hurricanes.
first rushing touchdown. And those dance moves
They were
are
looking
terrible.
to pass the ball there, but they...
As we go up 21-3, 4 minutes left into the second quarter, down to our own 39-yard line. Going with Simmons at the deep route. No, I'm not. I'm going to get sacked. No, I'm not. Yes, I am.
He's going to be brought down here in the
Loss of
backfield.
9. Back down to the 30-yard line.
I thought you did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket,
My
but in the
offensive
end,
line is terrible.
that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. He'll buy some time running.
And I get sacked again.
And down he
3rd and
goes again.
26 now. Back
So,
on our
Brandon, we sat in with
23.
a lot of coaches, and when they talk about
We started
things they
this
want to
drive
accomplish
at our
offensively,
39.
I'm not sure
We
that
keep
sack
getting
and
sacked.
sack are on their play sheet.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here.
We're going
after 1st and 2nd
number
down,
88.
went backwards.
We're gonna
It's
send
3rd
him
and
on a
very
streak.
long.
Joseph, I'm going to send you on a streak. There you go.
Looking to throw. He'll rifle this
Throwing
one
it
deep
long.
right side. That's
And
gonna be
almost picked
knocked
off. I should
away
not have thrown
and
that at all.
incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his
We're gonna
hand
punt
on
this
that
away.
one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And that's a terrible
On is
kick.
the punt team now as this one's sent away.
As we were going to be
This
able
is
to
brought
light
in
this
at the
dude up,
21.
but I missed.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And that will come
Also,
the
I
offense.
have a Ultimate Team episode
Here's
coming.
the Miami offense ready to go for their next possession. Charles, we talked in
Just
the
waiting for that
semifinal
episode
about
to-
Isaiah Street's brother Ezekiel lost due to leukemia exactly 1 year ago today. But since then, Isaiah's been active in trying to help those who are going through the same
So
struggles
like I was
his brother
saying,
went through.
I have that
He
episode
formed a real
coming
bond, in fact,
once
over
I
the
get
summer with
good
one of
enough
an 11-year-old
footage,
cancer patient, Emily
and
Atwood
once I
of
get a good enough
Centerville,
video
Texas.
made,
And we're told that
I will be
Emily and her
releasing
father
that.
Todd made
But
the
right now I
2-hour
haven't had
drive
any
up to
good
Arlington
games.
a week ago to watch their
So,
semifinal victory.
I don't want to post
and got
something
to
that's
spend
not a
some
good
time
game.
afterwards with the All-American receiver and his new quarterback.
And that's another
Out there, she see how
incompletion.
Isaiah's face lights
3rd
up
and
when the
10.
discussion turns to the young lady. He calls in.
21-3.
He takes from her fight. It's really
2
something
minutes
special
left in
to
the
see.
second quarter.
He makes a point to call her
Down
from the locker
on
room
our
after
own
every
20-yard
game.
line.
He says, "Listen now."
And the
she's
rush
not
is
afraid to
coming.
tell me if
Looking
I do
for
something
triangle.
wrong. She'll critique me in
Got
a
him.
heartbeat. But it's good to see
Oh,
a
breaks
young
that
man
tackle.
who wants to give back. One who
Oh, breaks
gets it.
another tackle.
And Isaiah
All
Streets
the way down to the
certainly gets it.
27-yard line.
Emily, too, said to be watching from her hospital room. A surgery scheduled for today, and now she's got a receiver and a quarterback that want her to know that they are thinking of her. And, of course, we're thinking of her as well and wish her all the best.
Here we go.
Absolutely.
1st and 10. A minute 39 seconds left in the second quarter. As I send a player in motion. Dropping
Back to
back.
throw here.
Pressure's coming.
Being chased out left.
Breaks
the
it.
tackle. He's got room to run.
I juked way too early on
Inside
that.
the 15, shy of the 10.
But I'm all the way down to
A nice
the
job there
11-yard
on the
line.
escape and scramble.
1st and 10.
First down, a 16-yard gain.
A
Man,
nice
defensively,
16-yard
that
run.
hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
So here's a 1st and 10
Dropping
for
back.
Miami.
Pressure's coming.
Flush to his right.
And I
Looking
overthrow him.
end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So now 2nd and 10 after the
2nd and
incompletion
10 on the
first
11-yard
down.
line.
2nd and 10.
Throwing it to
He's
Joseph.
got it. 11
All the way
yards
down
there,
to the
first
1-yard
down.
line.
And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence.
And he's going to
And that's
score.
another touchdown by
Hurricanes.
Bowers. showing off the Michael Jackson dance moves. As we are up now, 27-3, 54 seconds left in the second quarter, all the way down to 8 seconds now, on our own 26-yard line. We're going with play action right here. Never mind, we're just going to run it.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag
Face
as
mask.
well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
We're going to accept
So that
that.
flag will cost him 15.
We're going to go with a play action pass right here.
How you get the face mask, any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
As this is going to be the final play of the quarter
Here on first down.
and half. Going with square.
And
As
this will be
he
incomplete.
incompletes the
Physical
pass.
play on the football there, and it's second
And
down.
at halftime, it is
This sure would be one
Florida
heck of a story
State
as the
10,
Hurricanes now sit 2 quarters
Miami
away from a national
28.
championship.
headed into halftime.
Hey, come on. Hey, you need to play better in the second half, all right?
What?
Just give me the ball, all right? Let me do my thing.
I agree.
Got it.
Hey, you know how much this means to me, right?
Of course I do.
Then make it happen.
Okay, man.
Oh, that's selfishness right there. And that is a terrible kickoff.
College football season as
Start of the
begin
third
second
quarter.
half of this national championship game. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
As they tack on a field goal, it is now 28-13. 2 minutes 57 seconds left in the third quarter, down on our own 25-yard line. Looking for Isaiah Streets here.
Their first possession of the second half. This is sort of what you would call
I'll send him on a slant.
As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way.
And he could go all the way on this one. He only has one person to beat, and he does not. But that's a big play. Down to the 23-yard line on their side of the field.
But how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play.
Looking for Isaiah Streets again. As he's going deep, player in motion.
Catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside
Drop
the red
back.
zone. He's going to let it go deep
Isaiah
for
Streets
the end, and that is
gets
caught.
another touchdown.
Touchdown Miami. Isaiah Streets. His second
It is
touchdown
now
of the night. And the Hurricanes
13-34. 1 minute 28 seconds left in the third quarter here. We're going with a play action pass. Looking for Isaiah Streets.
on play action. They'll throw. Flushed out right. And this
That should be
one's
pass interference right
incomplete.
there.
Isaiah Streets the intended target, but it's going to be second down. The Hurricanes, of course, a three-time national champion back in the 80s, 83, 87, 89. They then added two more for good measure in 91 and 2001, but they haven't held that trophy since. Now a deep ball there on second down, but
another
it'll wind up incomplete.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone.
Looking for Streets again. I'm going to send him on just on a slant.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful.
That's another incomplete pass. As Isaiah Streets wants the ball more, so I got to oblige by that and give him to it.
Well, no, they went to him on first.
And we will skip offensive.
The Miami punter out on the field as he'll punt it away for the second time.
I'll just have to punt it away, I guess. As let's see if we can get it down before.
And a nice special teams
That's all the way
here.
down to the 7-yard line. That's an amazing punt.
Line.
5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Let's get some more passing
The
yards.
Hurricanes offense set to begin their next drive. Now, that turnover might just about do it here. Fourth quarter, the lead
Nice
that
play
you got,
action.
they can just run the football, run the clock.
You're exactly right. They played smart, couple of first downs, and this
Gonna
one
go
should
in a
just about be over.
That play going for
hurry up
16
offense
yards
right
to
here.
start the drive, first down. Now, that's a play that Isaiah Streets made time after time this fall on Saturday afternoon, and you got to think as this championship game continues to unfold, they have to find some way to slow him
Isaiah
down.
Streets.
Double team, just anything to disrupt him, as he has a
As
knack
we
for
almost
getting
make that
open and
amazing
making
play.
good plays. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They're still throwing the football
6,
here.
8,
Obviously,
9
the
hook.
incompletion
Here
stops
we
the
go.
clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense.
I probably won't
because you
get
know
to
they're gonna
the,
stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop.
Nowhere to
to the
escape, and he goes
combine
down.
in this episode, so I will make another episode
Was it a
today
breakdown in protection? Did the
of
running back not
getting
pick him
drafted
up?
and
What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a
combine.
great play made by the defense. Big time sack.
as we're looking for Streets
Now
here
on
again.
third and long, they'll look to throw. Throw
Makes
left
the
side,
catch.
taken in by Streets. It'll
Fourth
be a
and
pickup
4.
of 16,
We are going to
but
go
they'll
for it.
remain short of the marker, and it's fourth down. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution.
Let's go with
it's not
slants.
just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels, got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy, and what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
As it's now 21-35.
Here's the
3
Miami
minutes and
offense
3
ready to go
seconds
for
in
their
the
next
fourth quarter
possession.
left.
And Charles, at this point,
Sending
it's all about
Isaiah
game
Streets
management.
on a
See this one
slant.
out, and you're national champions.
I think if you go back to the Marcus Washington injury
Player in
and
motion.
you ask the coaching staff, what percent chance do you think you have of winning 2 games
And that pass
winning
is
the national
immediately
title?
batted down.
I'd say they cap it at what, 15, 20%?
That might be generous, and if you ask the students and the fan base, probably even lower than
Here we
that,
go.
closer to
Looking
0%.
for Isaiah Street.
And
Player
that's
in
what makes
motion.
this performance definitely one for the ages.
He'll let it go deep for Streets, and it's knocked away and incomplete.
That's what happens when a player is
Despite
being
the lead
selfish
here in
and
the
wants the
fourth,
ball all the
they're still
time.
taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question
Okay,
of
Isaiah.
what's
I'm done
right
going
in
to you.
this game
Go on,
nowadays.
Simmons.
Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because
Perfect
you always
completion
feel like the other
all
team
the
can
way
come
down to
back?
the 24-yard line.
Have some fun.
Completed to Simmons.
How about 25 yards on third
And
down?
we're
They'll
down.
take it.
First down.
Big hook up there.
2
Forced to
minutes,
throw it
48
on third
seconds
down.
left
The connection's
in
going
the
to keep the
fourth
drive
quarter.
alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack,
Dropping
didn't
back.
knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire
So
situation.
automatically they can
Now, a
jump like
nice play defensively
6
on
feet in
first
the air
down
to
as
knock
this
down
is
that
knocked
ball.
away and incomplete.
Ridiculous.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a
As
great
Isaiah
amount of
Streets
bodies
gets
in
it.
that part.
And he's gonna
Touchdown,
score.
Isaiah Streets.
Touchdown, Hurricanes.
As we extend the lead
24-yard
from
touchdown.
21. It's 21-41 in the fourth quarter. Now it's 28-42. 1 minute 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. As we're going with the slants. Again,
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
as
Quick
Isaiah
slant
Streets
caught
comes up
by
again.
Streets.
Jukes one person, breaks
And
another
they'll wind
tackle.
up getting
All
this
the way
one
down to the
all way
19-yard
down
line.
Inside the 20. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down
As
at the
Isaiah Streets
2-yard
come up with
line.
another
Now
snatch
a
of the
second
ball.
timeout called for
It is
by
down
the
to the
defense.
2-yard line.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll come out in the pistol. The Hurricanes now with a first and goal.
And pressure got to me way too quick. All the way lost, all the way down to our own 7-yard
Their
line.
third and final timeout.
I mean,
As
their
they'll talk
yard line.
things
I don't know
over
what I'm
prior to
talking
this
about.
upcoming second down play. Now from the
This is
7,
now
here's
second and goal. Sending Isaiah Streets.
Here's a 2nd and 7. That is
Isaiah
caught.
Streets
It's
fights for it.
Streets.
Touchdown.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And a Hurricane.
as we now are up 31-49. We're going to go with the post wheel here with 47 seconds left in this game.
He'll look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete.
Oh, and he's juking crazy. He's breaking another tackle all the way down to 49 on their side of the field.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means
and
you
there's
really
another
miss
penalty.
opportunities. Usually very accurate.
Another
The
face
ball's getting
mask
to the right
on
place.
the defense.
Guys are making yardage
First and
after
10
the catch
on
to
the
help you out
17-yard
that
line.
way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't
21
forget, that means
seconds left in
offensive
the
line has
fourth
had to
quarter.
pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise or throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes.
We're gonna
because
send
you would think
him
enough
on
is
a
enough.
slant.
They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside,
And
you get your
I
running back
can't
crowd the
believe
line as well.
I just overthrew that.
Sometimes the defense
That was a
dictates it. If they're
clear
gonna crowd it,
touchdown.
You may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
With
So
11
now
seconds
3rd
left
and
in
10, a
to
big
go
play
on
to
this
start the
game,
drive, but nothing
I would
since.
call this a national
They'll set
championship
up to throw.
win.
Goes
Isaiah
back to
Streets,
Streets this time.
another
He's got it.
touchdown, as
And
we
he's
do
gonna
not
score.
give up. We have
Touchdown,
no mercy.
Hurricanes.
It is now 55-31, 56 now to 31.
How about this, folks?
As we
Behind a
take this
quarterback who had
over
never
Florida
taken
State,
a snap in a college game until just
52-31
9 days
is the
ago.
final score
The
in
Miami
the national
Hurricanes are the
championship.
national champions for the first time since
And
2001.
in the next episode, we will be definitely going
Please turn
to
your attention to the podium at midfield for the
Combine
presentation
and the draft
of
in
the
the next
College Football
episode.
Playoff National Championship Trophy as we present your college football national champions, the Miami Hurricanes.
Jack Ford. Talk about a long shot. And as a man who's known as the quarterback whisperer, and I
see what
suggest
they
you
did there.
trademark that, by the way, how are you feeling about your quarterback right now?
I tell you, this kid's amazing. He worked around the clock to prepare for this game. I never seen anything like it. And I am so proud of what he's done, and under this kind of pressure. Hope all you NFL scouts out there are paying attention, because this kid's special.
Come on, man.
You deserve it, son. Congratulations.
Coach, this is you. This is great. Thank you.
A perfect end to a too short season. You're leaving here a champion.
It's better than I ever thought it would feel. I can't even describe it, really. It's just to be up on this stage, celebrating with these guys. It's perfect. It's just perfect.
It is a perfect end, but it seems like you put up a pretty good case that it shouldn't be today. How do you feel about that?
I think I gave myself a shot. If the NFL comes calling, I'll pick up the phone. But this guy over here, this guy, the trophy, man.
Absolutely. Isaiah Streets, we are all aware of the loss of your brother and what it took to be here today. But can you tell us, in this moment, how you're feeling right now?
It's lots of feelings, Taylor. I made a promise to my brother that I was gonna you know, none of this would have been possible without this man right here. This dude came into an impossible situation. He's got heart. Love you, man.
Yeah, I love you, man.
Man, that was rough ending.
This was for you, baby! Yeah! This was for you!
I love how they had to try to make it sad.
Let's go!
A lot of emotions out on the field tonight. This is what football is all about getting hit and getting back up. And as you can see, in a season that was characterized by overcoming, these guys did just that and won a national championship. Back to you guys.
let's see what the next one is. If it's the draft combine, I will I'll pick that up in the next episode because we're getting kind of long in this episode.
Right. Right. Okay, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, he's actually right here. Okay, hang on.
Hello?
Hey, how's it going? It's Emily's dad. Look, I know that you got a lot on your plate, and I don't want to take up too much of your
what
time,
happened?
but I did want to tell you that Emily's out of her surgery, and she is doing great.
Whew.
She got to see the game and everything.
That's good.
You have made a fan for life in her.
Thank you so much for the kind words. Please have Emily stay in touch.
I will. Thank you. All right, bye.
Take care.
Fever, baby.
College football season's
Okay, guys, that will do it for this episode. I will see you guys in the next episode on Madden 20, Face of the Franchise, as we have so much more planned. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification so you don't miss any of my updates of episodes on Madden 20, MLB, I have Call of Duty coming soon, and definitely GTA. And then a few other games I have in mind. Also, comment down below who your favorite NFL team is. Also, this has been your boy, Insta Cool Gamer. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Hey! Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking.